Well, that's not good. Start streaming and crashes the game. Oh god. There we go. Fingers crossed. This works now. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just eating blueberries, by the way. Blueberries. Here we go, Hogwarts Legacy. Press any key to start. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay, so we've got a Weasley. Interesting. Let's start the game. Oh, okay. So... let's go with this character. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller for this as well, but I am playing it on PC at 4K. Okay, let's go with that. Oh, that's kind of Potter-like, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hair colour. Kind of like this. Let's see what. Okay. Ooh. Hello, handsome. There. That looks actually. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, you can do scars. Oh, that's badass. Meh. Just looks like you got punched in the face. That looks like you've been attacked by some sort of Wolverine kind of looking person. That doesn't look too. That looks quite too deep. Oh, hello. Let's go with that one. Complexion. Yeah, that looks good. Freckles and moles. Not really bothered about freckles. Get rid of them. Eye colour. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, purple. Ooh, another kind of purple. and like a pink. I kind of like the icy ones. Have I just gone past them? Or they're a bit too dark. Yeah, they look quite piercing, don't they? Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. Eyebrow colour, okay. Yeah, that kind of matches. Then go with my eyebrows. Quite thick, but they've got that kind of sharp curve. There we go. Yeah, I think that yeah, that looks better. Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Let's just go back a moment. Eye colour, eyebrow colour. Have I missed anything? Ah, the glasses. Oh, actually, yeah, they look pretty cool. Ah, skin colour, we haven't missed that. See, that doesn't even look like a real skin colour. The way that they've textured this. Kind of just looks like it's been like chalked on kind of thing. Although apparently skin colour, like skin tone, is one of the hardest things to do in video game development. See, it goes kind of like normal, but then after this point, boom. It doesn't look right. In the sense it doesn't actually like represent ethnic minority skin tones. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Okay. Oh yeah, we were going to do this, right?
That was quite something.
Was it really?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, so there's only... Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
That's kind of creepy.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, I'll just go. Yeah. Let's call you Albus Snape. I am a wizard. Let's start my journey. Okay.
It appears we are
Professor Fig.
almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, hello. You good?
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
Hey, Ritter.
glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Who are you looking out for, mate? That looked a bit sketchy. Wonder who that is. Warner Brothers Games. Looks good so far. Avalanche. Portkey Games, Wizarding World. Just look at the owl at the back, just chill.
Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
thank you.
indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblins rebellion.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
Like Dementor.
I believe he
Is that
is
Winnie or
a
something? I don't know.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl,
Interesting.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Interesting. How can I open it?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Okay, it wasn't really from that bloody dragon.
Hang on!
That poor owl. Oh no, the owl's gone past. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, it looks pretty pissed off.
The key! Give me your hand!
Now that was perfect timing. Although I like the fact that they've added the dragons into this.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay. Wigan World Potion is for healing.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir,
It was under the influence.
where are we?
I'm not sure.
What of who?
But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Let's go.
I would. But stay close.
So
We've
this
no
is
idea who
set in
created
the
this
late
portkey.
1800s. By the
Or
way.
why.
That's why they're dressed the way that they're dressed. Really nice looking game. A good cinematics. Well, hello. What do we have here?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Let's go.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I like how you just like jump up like that.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Watch yourself, man.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Don't want to be falling off of the edge now, do we?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Now, what the hell is that? That's some sort of dark
Is
matter.
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap RT to perform a basic cast. Oh, cool.
Excellent!
Why, thank you. Okay, some players prefer to select targets and move them over time with the same mistake by disabling camera relative targeting settings. Okay. Fair enough.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Same with your mum last night, mate. Oh god, I'm so childish. Okay.
Ah, up there.
How the heck do you want to get up there? Okay. Yep. That's him time. Didn't know you'd be able to jump that high. Or
We're
climb that high, should I
close
say.
now. It's just ahead.
Okay. Bit
Steady
gusty there,
yourself.
mate. Bit gusty.
Reparo! almost there.
Look at the detail, the lighting. And this is in Unreal Engine 4, not Unreal Engine 5. Damn. Now that is a beautiful looking place. Fair play to the developers, the artists and stuff.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I mean, I'd like to know who this person is. Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Alright. Who doesn't want a statue of themselves when you go to your own house? Unique design, eh? Is he a philosopher or something? Astronomer?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Sound
Perhaps our
right from me,
host
you,
was a
mate?
noted seer. Interesting.
Can I get anyone from behind there? Okay. Ah, here we go.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Some
What's
portal,
this?
maybe? Oh.
Professor
go.
Fig!
Oh, it's the bank. Ah, here it comes.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the Portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Yeah, there's a couple in there. Hello. Housekeeping.
Hello?
That's not going to help, is it?
It can't be.
It can be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Yep.
Precisely.
Exactly.
The key. Your wife's Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be wandering off around here.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yep, I will do exactly that.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Interesting.
You'll
Okay.
want to take a breath.
Not too bad.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Nice.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Why's he got that red band on?
On your way.
Has he got some dark magic or something? Or is he influenced by dark magic? Yeah, he seems sketchy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the Portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
And here we are.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yep, as long as you don't lock us in there, mate. But we can't get the key out. What's
What
that
do you
shiny thing
suppose
over
we
there
should
as
be
well?
looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
What?
Wait!
Told you. Literally told you.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Was it really though?
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Okay.
Ready your wand and focus.
The wand. Okay. Hey, there we go. Best times the charm.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay.
Lumos!
That doesn't look good.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn
What
our way
lurks in the
out?
darkness?
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
There we go. Yep, I'm definitely sticking with you because I can't see shit then. Lighting's really good though.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Let's hope it doesn't summon something.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
It's magic. Let's see.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Okay, I've perfected Lumos now. Okay, you've acquired the Wand Light and Charm, Lumos, which is automatically being selected. Okay, yep. Blah, 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 yep.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay, so this is not good. It's going to attack us. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Okay.
Compreso! Container! Deposo! Levioso!
Protego!
Confringo! Dissecto! Lumos!
Is that it?
Stay close!
Did he just disappear?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yep. But where?
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
Okay, we're going to
That
do another
glow
one.
again.
So it's just going to be us.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
So they need to face.
Lumos.
They need to face this way.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yep.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego!
by Joe and Protego to stun the enemies. Okay.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
I'm gonna use it.
Stupefy.
Ah, I missed. I go too early.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Die. Am I good? The combat system's actually really good.
Revelio.
Oh yeah.
Lumos.
This way, okay. Here we go. Oh, it's one of those memory pools things. Forgotten the name of it. Big, where are you? The question is, whose memories are there?
There you are.
There you are.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
There we go.
I wonder...
Pensive. I wonder. Go on, mate. Dip your head in.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The Portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
He's gonna die.
Choose your next words wisely.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Poor guy.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I'm good. Oh, yeah. Can't press delete. Oh, there we go.
On your way out! Professor!
Once again, perfect timing.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay. There we are, we're at Hogwarts. There we go. So far, so good. Very nice looking game. Decent, combat mechanics, so not too bad. Hogwarts Legacy. I wonder what house we're going to be in. I don't know if you can choose. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Okay.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep. Oh no. You do not look happy.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
The floating candles.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Alright, that's the Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
There we go.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity. Oh, there we go. Hey. Loyalty, ambition. Yeah, let's go curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yep. I'll accept that. Nice.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
There we go.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That comes like DLC, won't it?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She seems a bit too sweet.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Okay.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
And there we go.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'll try my best. Alright. This is
Looks
my
like
door.
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. Can't really interact with anything, so let's just go through here. Oh, what do we have here?
This should be interesting.
Okay. These guys will not allow me to go down here. What are they guarding?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
What did you expect?
Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm
Really?
Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Okay. So we've introduced ourselves to Everett. Now we've got Amit and Samantha. Damn.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hello.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yep. Okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay. Ooh. Can I take an apple? Alright. 3 apples for days. Okay, mate, I'm not going down there. Calm down.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Nice.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Okay, here's an
Hey
oddball.
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Whoa, watch it, mate. I'm here, you know, I can hear you.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Okay.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Will do.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Awkward silence. Lovely.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Okay. Nice to know.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay, this bus created in honor of Ravenclaw's house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. Just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Alright, this is your wizarding level XP, and farm challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Boom. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. Okay. From appearances to critical upgrades. Nice. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So the skill-based mechanics and stuff, which is quite good. Looks fairly in-depth.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yep, well you're going really slow, so you know. Interesting. There'll be like little side quests or something.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central Hall. Okay. Green flue flames represent the flames you've discovered, including your house and the current room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Oh, so it's like a fast travel system. Not bad. Because it does look pretty big.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
If I can just stop.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a
she's a
search
bit
for belongings
nosy,
and
isn't
an
she?
extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Yep.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Yeah,
Might I
seems a bit
rely on you,
sketchy.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
All right, calm down.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
nice.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Like in the scene where he goes, the wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. So I wonder what wand I'm gonna get. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, they've done a really good job of the environmental design. Not bad. That's all you need, isn't it? Bit of magic, just carrying everything via you. Okay, that's just creepy. What's with the eyes?
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
That one looks pretty cool.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge. There you go.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. I've got this.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Levioso! Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
He's going down.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego?
Levioso!
Hastings? Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Bring it on, boy.
Leviosa! I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego! Stupid!
I do enjoy lively duels.
Get
Not all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
And so does your mum. There you go. Yep, that's me childish.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, nice. Sweet.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class,
nice work.
Yeah, wait a moment. I'm just trying to see what this is. I can't loot anything.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nope, it was my first.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yep.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Sounds suspicious, though.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Is that literally interaction? Okay. Let's go. Oh, something to go up. Keep on.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to
this
finish
sound?
the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
My family loves them.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
It's like after some holidays.
Well,
You go to school.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Sounds good to me.
After me!
All right. Ooh. So this Accio can just bring things towards you.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like go. That's it!
Oh, nice.
Very good! Happens to the best of us.
Let's see.
Excellent control there.
Why, thank you. What can I say? Just skill.
Very good. Points to
Naturally.
Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ladies first.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
No.
Not to worry.
God damn it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
Is it really?
Splendid!
Let us see this. Yes!
Okay.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Okay. May have won that time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
There's gonna be obstacles. Oh, there we go.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yep, okay.
This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Yeah.
Accio.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Very good.
Be sharp. Phew. Well done.
Oh, I've just helped her. Oh, for
Here
God's
we
sake.
go. That is how it's done.
Okay.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are
don't
doing
let go.
quite well.
Could have won that. Just saying.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Should have. I don't care. I should have won that. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum da.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wagadu.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh God, why is she just waiting for me? That's a bit weird.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. I'm level 2 though, aren't I? Yeah. Off we go. There's a lot of detail to this game. I don't know how big of a development team they had, but you know, little touches, isn't it? Little details that make more realism. I mean, this alone is bloody huge. Okay, got a foo flame. Is that a cat I see? Oh yes, you can pet it. Weird looking cat, not gonna lie. Eyes are massive on it.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
What's with his hair?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Wow, she's a bit persistent. She's very nosy.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, go now.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sounds good to me. With Professor Ronan to receive your first sign. Yep, okay. There he is.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Sounds good.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. Collect the flying page. Broken statue.
This is the right area. Got it.
Nice.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
Alright. What the hell?
Why do students always frown? Peeves should burn the castle down.
What the hell? What's this guy doing?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Hey, really?
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nice.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Hey, level 3. Go to the map. Where do we need to do that? Let's track that. And let's go. Okay.
Ugh, what am I?
Map. Hello? Map navigation's yeah, better. Actually shows you the proper paths that you can take. Here we
Hello,
go.
looking for me?
Yep.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sounds good. I'm not actually sure how big the map is. You've got the forest as well, so. Hey.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Oh, that's a Quidditch
Really?
stadium.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would
We
not
run
really
quite
call
rude.
it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
We just
Everyone will
appreciate
tell
that
you to
view.
visit at Christmas.
Bloody hell.
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Okay, we're out of the grounds now.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. Can I collect anything?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I heard something.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
already named them too.
I don't know what that second voice was, but
That's the
bloody hell.
forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
But not
as the name
me.
implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Which ruin? That'd be nice when you can get a wand.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Mushrooms.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Oh, mushrooms.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Oh, there's a lot of mushrooms. I wonder if you just eat them, or if they actually are meant for potions, those ones.
How are you settling in?
Oh,
I remember the
mushroom.
weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
What the heck is that?
But it is beautiful here too.
Oh, you can actually just
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh, another cat.
Have you ever flown over Black Lake and seen the squid? Obviously I have. Was just wondering.
Seen the squid, not a squid. The squid. What is that? Like a massive squid now or something? We'll have to check that out. See if it's true.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, bang.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Is he drunk?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I
Well,
shall be at the
make the move,
castle
then.
where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I thought she was going to go.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have
Say that
never
again.
seen him in such a state.
Nice.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Here we are, Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Let's go there first. And Ollivander's. Yeah. Sounds good, but I want to see what this is.
Revelio.
Okay, Selwyn's. Okay.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yep, I can't afford anything, mate. Oh. Yep, still can't afford anything. There you go. Okay. Actually, can I just wander around here? Oh, hello. Alright, looks a bit sketchy. I like how his eyes just right near my crotch. You'll like that, don't you, you filthy little chest? Oh god. There's also something else I could interact with to the left. Somewhere here. Here we go. What's this? Interesting. What the fuck? Demon baby. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of detail. I feel like a wizard. Ollivander, here we go.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a Kim.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
We're gonna get our wizard. Wand.
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
wizard.
I'm
We're
looking
gonna get
For a new
wand.
wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here.
10.5 inches.
Give this one a try.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, go ahead. Swish.
Okay.
How odd. Once more, come on. Really swish it.
The wand chooses the wizard. Remember.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Nope.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Doesn't look that great.
Oh, goodness.
Nope, definitely not.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. Oh, we actually get to customize our own wand. Nice.
How intriguing.
That looks pretty cool. I like that one actually.
Curious indeed.
Wood type. Okay.
How intriguing.
English oak. Can't go wrong with that.
Curious indeed.
Let's go with 13 inches. It could go pretty long. I didn't know the ones would be that long actually. Flexibility.
How intriguing.
Let's go rigid. And Dragon Heartstring serves the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic, known for producing consistent magic, and capable of producing a great range of magic. I'd go with Dragon Heartstring.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What do you think?
It's not the best looking one, but it's not bad.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thanks. Ooh. First thing you do, you get a new wand, and you can only interact and do that. Oh, I can't go behind there.
We've got dark wizards these days that make everything.
Let's see. Oh, inventory. Okay. Yeah, here we go. A fence. That can have a trade slab level. Okay, let's equip them. Headwear. No, I'm good. Okay, yeah, I haven't unlocked anything else. There. Change appearance. Collection. Dark arts robe. Oh yeah, that looks badass. Oh yeah. I can change appearance there. Just zoomed into his garage. Yeah, not bad. That actually looks pretty badass. Let's have a look around here. What's in here?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Ah, the potion.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Looks like it's from St. Throne.
You'll have read it on the sign,
Got
of
the
course,
Saints
but
Mansion.
Grandfather always made me say it
Purple
in
there.
full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
All right.
What can I do for you today?
What you just said. These potions.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, looks like I can't afford anything. Although if I can sell these. Okay. This is for health, isn't it? Yep. Got a few of them. Or was that just for one? I don't know, gave me a few because I've got 10 now. Nice. Oh, she can loot around here.
Revelio.
No, Shapehands potions established. Okay. 80 XP. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of things right here. do that, okay. Yeah.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Nope, can't afford anything.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Whoa, okay. Come on a bit weird then. Ooh, hello. Gonna come through here.
Accio.
Okay. Nice one. Una level 4. Alrighty. No, okay. No, can't go that way. So they will unlock over time.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
That doesn't sound good.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
That's got the great magic. That's so clever as well. What the hell?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descendo! Arrest the momentum!
Okay. What the hell? What do? She's getting wrecked. Oh shit.
enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Come on, help. Hell yeah, now that is how you destroy an armored troll. And I've just started down.
Goodness! A second troll! Did
Yeah.
you two take on a fully grown troll?
Oh,
by
hell yeah.
yourselves?
Yeah.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's
Was it?
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you
Well, thank you.
are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I don't get any money, any reward or anything. God's say.
Reparo.
There we go. Apparently we can easily do that in life.
Reparo.
There they go. That goes back.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Like new.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Six out of 7.
Reparo.
I'm good.
Revelio.
Can I get in there? Oh, nice. Sneak escape. Dark detector. Hey, level 4. Yep, they don't really like me going there.
We were just talking about you.
Really?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh,
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Really?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Offense 5. Okay. I won't be able to afford anything here. Everything, yeah. Can't find anything yet.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to shop at your leisure.
Show me the way, Nettie.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Sirona.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Well, yes.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yes.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yep.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
And on that note, I am going to leave this live stream here. So, yeah, so far, so good. Anyway, I will see you lovely people. in the next live stream, which will most likely be tomorrow, to continue this game. Goodbye.